Hey guys and gals, it's Adventure Link here, back again with another maintenance or repair video today for the 2013 Dodge Journey. This is a crew package with the Pentastar V6 engine. See, it even says so right on the cover. And what we gotta do today is we gotta check the transmission fluid level with this dipstick. The first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna take off this valve cover here, which I already did. Of course, you know, it's one of those rip up and off deals and toss it to the side just like that. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is there's this cap down here. I don't know if I can get it down there or not, but it says like for dealer use only. That's the in and out to your transmission. Well, actually you're in, you're out through the transmission fluid pan, but hey. So in order to get down there, I've seen plenty of YouTubers, you know, just casually take this cap and yank it off by hand. But this one, like for the initial one, plus maybe after you get working out for a while, you will need a pair of these slip joint pliers set just like this. Now, of course, if you need more room, you can always remove this whole resonator thing from the airbox, just all this piping up here. First thing you'll do is come in here, remove this resonator tube. Just like that, toss that to the side or something. And the next thing you're going to want to do is undo this hose clamp right here with the Phillips head screw, or you can use the equivalent size socket. Then we're going to switch our screwdriver out from a flathead to a Phillips, because there's 4 little screws, 1, 2, 3, and 4, that hold the airbox tabs in place. So you just squeeze your screwdriver in here and start undoing as fast as you can. Don't worry about making the little bolt thingies evacuate the little airbox. They'll stay in place no matter what. That's most likely a good thing. Otherwise, if you got traditional clamps, well, just unclamp it instead. That's fine too. That one's always the most painful one. I don't know why. I just pull up on the box, and after you get them all out, and you'll have the top half separated from the bottom half, which is what you want. Gonna switch heads once again to a flat blade screwdriver, like a pocket size flat blade screwdriver, jeweler size, whatever. Just need something to come in here. Preferably a real legitimate panel remover would actually do nice. The goal is to try to pop this little 2-part connector up without breaking it. Right. It's out. There. Got one half separated. Don't worry if it separates like this. That's fine. Just put that in the airbox right there for now. Then from there you should just be able to just move the panel like that, free the bottom half. And then you'll just separate the 2 halves for now and put it in your pocket or something. When you put this back in later on, if you want to, you know, spray some WD-40 or some silicone spray on both this shaft here, inside here, and on these little wings here. That way you don't break it in the future. And with everything all freed out, just put a 10mm socket . Put our fastener in our pocket for now, so you don't lose it. Then you should just be able to just push up after you free it out of its way here. Of course, you got to free it from the little hood cover too. Got them. And to make this job a little easier, there are, you know, 4 other little clips that, you know, look like this. There's one here. Normally there'd be one there, but someone's been in here before me. Here and right there. Just remove those 4 clips the same as you did the first one. Having said that, you'll go down here, angle your pliers in just like so. There, I think I got it. Then from there, you're going to turn it, and if it slips off, you know, as long as you got it to turn, that's good. Like you grip on really tight, turn it off. And you may want to keep using the pliers until it comes off. That's fine too. A quick QA check is if you can't remove it by hand, see, got it the rest of the way by hand. You may have to use pliers all the way to get it out until you can get it out where it's very loose. But I just loosen up a little bit with pliers. and she's out. Now, when you go in and get your transmission dipstick, I've got the Dorman model right here. I'll edit in the part number and put a link to it in the video description. But you get like 4 types of charts here, chart A and B, and you also get a C and D right here. Now, for our 6.2 TE transmissions, which is what was used in the Dodge minivans, pretty much anything with a front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive Pentastar V6 uses a 6.2 TE. So yeah, you just go by the fluid temperature here. And the fluid level up here, it's upside down, but every one of those numbers and marks is millimeter increments. So where you see the 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. is all like 10, 20, 30, etc. millimeters respectively. And all the little marks that don't have numbers in it's dashes. So, you know, the dash that's in between 10 and 20 would be 15 millimeters, etc. Okay, now we're back in the car. As you can see, we're at the half line, which is normal operating temperature for the engine. All you want to do now is just start it up. And let it sit at idle. See this trans temp here, which is one thing I had to give Chrysler credit for, is that they actually thought to put the trans temp in here. Now in the instructions it says something about a 0-level scan tool, but honestly in my opinion, this little gauge right here is actually fine if it came from the factory. You know, why not use it? Additionally, I'm pretty sure that your 0-level scan tool is going to report that same 168 as it would on the screen. But yeah, you just push the back button here, you go up and where it says vehicle info, push right. Then from there, you'll go up and down as necessary. There's your oil temp. You saw your coolant temp before, but it's 203, which is good. Oil pressure, trans temp, which is where we need to be at 168. Now all you need to do is shift the car all the way to the gears. As many gears as you can get it to go through. Let it sit for about a few seconds in each gear. See? Slam. That's no good. That's a slam. But yeah, from here it's in drive. Now I'm going to put it down in the number gears. Now just so you know, in a Dodge minivan, you can actually go up to 6th gear in this and idle like this. But on a Dodge Journey, you can only go up to 5. So with that being said, I'm going to go up to 2. Three. 4. And 5. Now, no matter how hard I can shake this to the right, I can't go past 5. Like I said, it's only on Dodge minivans, so yeah. With that being said, since it's sit out there for a few seconds, we're going to put it down to 4. And there's downshift, you know, every 3 seconds. Now we're going to shift it into drive. Let it sit in neutral. Back into reverse. Oh, slam. Hear that? That's not good. That's a slam. No joke. Little slam, but that's a slam nonetheless. Gonna put it in park. Now, as you saw with the brake light, you gotta have the emergency brake on and or your wheels chock before you actually shift the gears. So that's why you see the brake light on, is you need to engage the parking brake. Now with the trans temp still sitting at 168, we're gonna look at our chart again for the Type C. Gonna go up to 170, right there. At 170, this is what you should get. Bare minimum is like 32 millimeters. And the maximum should be like 47, I think it is. So we're going to go out to the car and verify that. Now we're going to go down to the hole. Aim it in there carefully. I missed. I think I got it now. Good. You want to go in there until you know you hit the oil pan. And I think I did. So we're going to pull it up now and we're going to see what we get. Drum roll, please. Looks like it's sitting at like 40, like 42. And I believe that's good for this transmission. I'm Adventure Link. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share it with your buddies, other Dodge Journey fans. other people with Pentastar V6s. Do that, please. It, helps me make a living here on YouTube, gets my word out, lets me know if I'm doing a good job or not making crappy videos, etc. And if you hopefully don't want to never miss a video from me again, gotta ring that bell. Don't forget my medical bill donation, social media, down in the video description. Please consider donating. Any amount helps out. Even $1 helps out. As Gangsta Grave would say, it helps to keep this channel and myself alive and undead. And we're going to sign off with the wise words of wisdom from Eric the Car Guy. Be safe, have fun, and of course, stay dirty. And as Eric O would say, if I can do it, you can too. See you all next time. Have a nice day.